Welcome to the Spirit of Doom.
Welcome, dear listeners, and gratitude for tuning into another edition of The Spirit of Do, a bi-weekly show exclusive to Radio East River, airing Mondays and Fridays at 10 a.m. South African Standard Time, with me, David John Wayne Bailey, your host and guide, as we embark upon a journey to bridge the gap between thought and action. Motivation. Quick Google search will give us a definition that motivation is a reason or reasons for acting or behaving in a particular way. So there are many reasons for motivations, or many different types of things that we can strive for. So we're talking about rewards. You can be motivated by a reward, be it a sport reward, be it a financial reward. You can be motivated by a goal. I know that some people do New Year's resolutions, so there might be important goals that you have set for yourself for 2021. You would also need for motivation to have support of your peers. So we talk about peers at work, we talk about peers in whatever youth group or friendship circle that you are in. Friendly environment. A friendly environment is also conducive to you achieving your goal, because the motivation doesn't just come from yourself, and it also comes from the people that you surround yourself with. So it helps to have people in your corner that support you, friends, family. Determination, that's you. That's all on you. You need the right kind of determination to strive for whatever that it is that you wish to achieve. Then there's the challenge. Some people do it for the challenge. The mountain is there. I'm going to climb the mountain just for the sake of proving to myself that I can. Opportunity. It might be an opportunity that came to you. I know there are still plenty of opportunities that abound, even though the 2020 that we've had was the way it was. Plenty of opportunities still out there. Stay positive, stay motivated. Encouragement. It's great to have that little bit of encouragement to say, you know what, fantastic job, you've come so far. It just gives you that extra push to go a little bit further. So what are the things that stops you from being motivated? I mean, if I had to take the personal things that stops me from feeling motivated over the last couple of weeks, where are we now? We are almost halfway through the 1st January of 2021. And the things that usually stop me, or has been stopping me for the last couple of days into 2021, has been the heat. I think that's one of the major contributing factors for a lot of people. When it's so hot and humid, and the heat just drains your energy and you feel so listless, and like they would say in Afrikaans, lus vir niks. You don't feel like doing anything. There's also the matter of, you know what, at the 2020 I set goals, I wanted to do things, and already I find myself lagging behind with a couple of goals for 2021. And then what else is there, right? It could be illness. You could be recovering from, I know we know a lot of people now that have succumbed to COVID-19. I almost said COVID-21 because we're in 2021. Not just succumbed in passing away, but also who had it and who overcame that 14-day period. So great job there. But now there's also the mental play of, if I'm feeling ill, if I've got a tummy ache, if I've got a headache, if I'm a bit short of breath. These could be attributed to symptoms of experiencing too much humidity or heat or plenty of other things, but we now automatically think that it could be the coronavirus. So there's that bit of psychological warfare going on inside our minds as well. So even though there are so many things that motivate us to push us forward, there are also quite possibly a certain number of things, or even more, that may hold us back from cultivating and creating and bolstering that motivation. So why is motivation important? Because a lot of things that we wish to do, a lot of things that we want to achieve comes from the doing. So when we aim for things, I mean, your financial situation might not be the best situation it's in, might have been hard to get work even into 2021 now, but you have to stay motivated to go get that job, because if you don't get that job, you won't be able to pay your rent, you won't be able to afford sustenance, food, you won't be able to take care of your kids, you won't be able to buy whatever it is. I don't want to mention any simple material things because, I mean, at this point, are we really looking at material things the same way? The rand has dropped, the spending power is not so much anymore. Like we just said, if you're looking for a job, more people than ever before without work. So I'm hoping that we are more cautious with where we spend our money and where we impart value, because that's what money is. We exchange the value of money for valuable items that mean something to us or those we care about. But motivation has to be you. Has to be you that are motivated, the individual. We can't look to parents for motivation. Yes, they help and they cheer us on. We can't look to our wife, our husbands. We can't look to our children. Yes, they are a contributing factor, because if I don't go work, I can't feed my daughter. But it has to start with me, and I have to drive myself to get up in the morning to set about accomplishing my tasks on my to-do list for the day. And I have to make that move. Do what you have to do. Stay motivated. Quote of the day: overpreparedness has stopped you your whole life from doing what you want to do. Attributed to Richie Norton. Gratitude for tuning into this week's edition of The Spirit of Do, with me, your host and guide, David John Wayne Bailey on Radio East River. I look forward to spending some quality time with you again this coming Friday at 10 a.m. South African Standard Time. Oh, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the show. So feel free to reach out to me via email, david@davidjohnwaynebailey.com, or to attend Instagram at davbay83. Till then, keep doing what you're passionate about. Love and inner peace.